Welcome back to Quad V. We are live for Adlanest. It's map 2 of the Battle for Berlin match between Anexis and disQconnect. You're tuned in with Tosspot, and we have Anexis 1 map to the good up. And this Anexis side have work to do still. Adlanest, a map that you could look at this in two ways. Either it's a way in which they are looking to just get the pain over with, or they're looking to open this tournament up, or open this match up. And they've got a dynamite down straight away. Ross is trying to get that dynamite defused, and he will do so. Timo had a grenade, which he had, well, literally, he could either throw it on the dynamite where an engineer might be, or he could throw it to the right where an engineer might be entering. He chose the wrong way, as Ross was already on top of that dynamite, and it did the work. So, despite the early scare, Anexis are now back setting up their defense, but disQconnect already proving that there are holes in this Anexis side that perhaps they can exploit. I don't feel they're going to get a better chance than they just had, as the Anexis side seem to be regrouping like a Borg. They are adapting to this disQconnect attack, which now may prove to be disjointed. They need to get in and plant now before the disQconnect side respawn. They don't seem to be timing the runs of their engineer to that in any way, shape, or form. But they've got three flags? They've got three frags for them. They have NBS coming down now. This is the man that needs to get into that position, and it's sorry, it's not NBS, it's Hummel who gets into that position with the dynamite, tosses it in. Hummel, had he died, had no medic out to help him. Jago was on the other side. Hummel could have been killed and gibbed, but he's not going to be, and Jago is going to push out, and it looks like disQconnect are going to take this first stage. I can't see Anexis with all of their huffing and puffing that they can get there. And they're going to fall back and push out towards the command post already and set themselves up for this next stage. So a little bit of a scare there for disQconnect, because for Anexis, because they were not really prepared or challenged, and they have a little bit of work to do. So let's see, Squiz, who we follow, is waiting for action over at the command post entrance, and he's going to find that action right about now. Hummel picked off, as is Kevin. Squiz shuts down that attack. Luger frag coming out here from Timo, but he's been picked down as well. I'm told Timo is statty, and the objectives are picked up as disQconnect make their way through. Where are those objectives coming from, though? Because the disQconnect side are a little bit all over the place, and so is the Anexis defense. So here we go, it's Preddy, and he's gone all the way back to spawn. Knight went chasing for him. He's going to sit underneath the red smoke. If he gets hit by this, I will abuse him till no end. But he isn't. He's going to run right through the middle. He's going to get picked off. It was dangerous, but it may just pay off. They need to run this one around the corner. Kev's going to get it, and he's going to set a time, and the time's going to be 3:25. Game very much on, as Anexis have crumbled here on Adlanest. It's a map that just no one could quite defend, despite its age, despite its regularity in map pools. No one could